Hello, my friend. This is Alexander from SHYSKY Corporation Limited, the professional manufacturer and designer on various micro-brushless DC water pump decks. This video is recorded to demonstrate 3 different micro-brushless DC water pump decks among our DC55 series with typical features of relatively higher output pressure, output lift value when compared with others. And all these 3 models works at 12 volts DC. Furthermore, one thing is special, since all these 3 models are specially customized with removing the dry run protection mechanism as the circuit design by our engineers. So all these 3 models are currently the specially customized version, rather than our normal version offered to our universal users in default. It's a background introduction. From left to right, these 3 models are respectively our DC55E-12120S model. Then the middle, our DC55I-12150S model. And the right, our DC55K-12170S model. 170S model. So these 3 models, I will roughly introduce the general parameters one by one. And then I will talk about the specially customized remove dry run protection feature. Actually, I recorded another video to simply display the difference between the customized version and our normal version. The first model is our DC55E-12120S model. Let's get the pump body and hence to take a closer look. This is inlet. This is outlet. Both are half-an inch threaded with external diameter about 20 millimeters. I'm right here. Inlet, outlet. The max sturdy lift of this DC55E is 12 meters, and the max horizontal flow rate of the pump is about 2,000 liters per hour. From aspect of power consumption, it is about 54 watts at 12 watts DC power. This is the DC55E-12120S model. Let me roughly introduce each part if it happens to be a new viewer. Pump body part, control box part, and the cable connection can be removable, modularized design, and the power cord is the DC head power cord, female end in default. Inner positive, outer negative. If we cut the cable, there will be 2 sub-cables facing. One will be normally red or sometimes brown positive. The other will be black or sometimes blue negative. DC 12 watts DC power. This is the first model. Actually, there are 2 units that are customized for this model. The middle model is our DC55I-12150S model. Let's get it closer. Inlet, outlet. Inlet is with external diameter about 12 millimeters. The outlet is slimmer with external diameter about 10 millimeters. The max sturdy lift of this DC55I model is 50 meters, while the max horizontal flow rate of this pump is just about 700 liters per hour. So this is our DC55I model. Also 2 pieces that are customized. And then the third model is our DC55K-12170S model. This pump is with even slimmer ports. Inlet, outlet. This inlet is with external diameter about 10 millimeters. Yeah. And the outlet is with external diameter about 9.5 millimeters. From aspect of the maximum sturdy lift value of this DC55K, it is about 70 meters. While the max horizontal flow rate is even lower, is just about 470 liters per hour. Okay, 2 units are specially customized. So there are 6 pumps, 2 pieces per each model. And we can place them together again to compare the dimension one by one. Yeah. DC55E, DC55I, and DC55K. 12 millimeters, 10 millimeters. Here, outlet 10 millimeters and 9.5 millimeters. From aspect of max horizontal flow rate, 2000, just 700, and even lower, 470 liters per hour. From aspect of lift value, DC55E 12 meters, DC55I 15 meters, and DC55K 70 meters. Okay. From aspect of the customization, the normal dry run protection mechanism is already removed off from the circuit design by our engineers. So, what is dry run protection? As we see, our pump works by the high-speed rotation or impeller within. It pushes or throws the water inflow out of the outlet, the centrifugal force, to push the water flow out of the outlet to achieve the performance of water pumping. Yeah, centrifugal force or impeller's high-speed rotation. Our pumps cannot be self-priming. It cannot absorb air from lower location to higher. Instead, when we install the pump in a system, it is premised to make sure that the water inflow can actively and sufficiently flow into the inlet and cavity of the pump. Okay, no dry run when the pump works. When it happens that dry run abnormal scenario happens, in default, our normal version will be equipped with the dry run protection, and the rotation speed will sharply reduced, and it will access the circle of run for short while and stop, run for short while and stop to sharply reduce the rotation speed, to sharply reduce the friction and also the heat generation in this abnormal scenario. It can offer quite good protection to the pumps. But this sometimes causes some inconvenience because the dry run protection, once it's triggered, the output flow will be reduced or even becoming zero, right? And sometimes some systems could tolerate the dry run for a short while, or the users may install its own flow detection in the whole system, and it may tolerate some bubbles, air bubbles. Yeah, sometimes insufficient water flow for a short while. And if our users do not want the circulation system to stop due to the dry run protection being triggered, so now these dry run protection are removed off, especially for such specific demand. Yeah. Okay. It's a video that are taken on these 3 models with relatively high pressure, working at 12 volts DC and removing the dry run protection. Okay. So, if anyone or if any further question exists or possible technical support is demanded from us, You will be welcome to reach us, to ask some questions, to inspect them deeper together. You will be a sincere welcome. Yeah. And thank you for your time. Alexander, SHYSKY Tech Corporation Limited, the professional manufacturer and designer of various micro brushless DC water pump product series from about 2 watts to as high as 400 watts. Okay, thank you.